Hello there, Mavs, and welcome to the update where we put the U in CMU-TV. And I am strong. I'm not going to mention it. Nope, I'm not going to.
Are you trying not to talk about the weather again?
Yes, I'm trying not to talk about the weather again. But come on, last week, what was that? It snowed in April. I thought the saying went April showers brought May flowers, not April snow brought delayed May plant life. Roll it. Unfortunately, I am a weak individual, it seems, that I can only hold off about talking or mentioning the weather for so long before it just pops up. Though I suppose that even though we missed April Fools last week, the weather decided to do a prank of its own. It certainly pulled my leg with me thinking that the weather would be nice for the rest of the month. But, enough about the weather. We are here to get updated. So sit down and shut up and get ready for your mind not only to be blown, but updated. Monday starts off the Holocaust Awareness Series with a moment of silence dedicated for the Field of Flags. Starting at 10:50 a.m. in the south field of the plaza, the 2,000 flags represent the major groups targeted by the Nazis during World War II, including Jews, Poles, Soviet citizens, homosexuals, the disabled, and more. Each flag represents 5,000 individuals, and the colors match the various color schemes used by the Nazis. The Field of Flags is sponsored by the CMU Social and Behavioral Science Department and is constructed by campus and community volunteers. The Black Student Alliance will be hosting a bowling night from 5 to 8 p.m. at Freeway Bowl. Have a fun evening knocking down pins or getting gutter balls. Hey, we don't judge here at this free off-campus event. And then on Monday, Gamma Phi Beta will be hosting a wellness snack and spa night from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in Dominguez 111. Start off your week right with a self-care night by indulging in some healthy snacks and drinks, putting on face masks or lotions, and listening to calming music as you relax with friends. The Chemistry Club will be hosting a popping boba event on Monday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. in Woburn 161. Enjoy some delicious popping boba made by sodium alginate and calcium lactate. Learn the process of how popping boba is made and enjoy your drink featuring it. On Monday, another event for CMU's 22nd Annual Holocaust Awareness Series will be taking place in Houston 204. Hannah Arendt and the Origins of Totalitarianism, Lessons for Our Times, a presentation that explores the lessons that can be learned from the political philosopher Hannah Arendt in her books, The Origins of Totalitarianism. The book was written in the aftermath of the Holocaust. It attempts to understand how a modern, rational, democratic country like Germany embraced the ideology of hate. The presentation will also be asking the question, could the signs of a resurgence of totalitarianism be the future of our own politics? Join Dr. Case in this discussion from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
On Tuesday, join Gamma Phi Beta for a hygiene bag making event from 5 to 7 p.m. in Houston 138. Participate in a philanthropy event that will bring hygiene bags to be donated to the community. This would be a great opportunity to volunteer and support members of the local community. On Tuesday, head to Asteria Theater for Life That Matters. The film screening and panel discussion will showcase the first Colorado screening of Life That Matters. It features Ben Lesser, a Holocaust survivor and the founder of the Zachar Holocaust Remembrance Foundation, and I Shout an anti-hate campaign following the film screening. A presentation will be held by the filmmakers including Ann Raskin, Ben Lesser's daughter, Gail Lesser-Gerber, and a special Zoom presentation by Ben Lesser. After the presentation, there will be a Q&A section of the event. The free event will start at 6 p.m.
On Wednesday, the Colorado Health Network will be giving free STI testing from 10 to 2 p.m. in the UC Room 255. Remember, there is no shame in getting tested. Though to continue the health-related events of the week, in the UC 255 from 2:15 to 3:15 p.m., the Student Nurses Association will be giving a Narcan training session, so you know what to do in case you are ever in a situation where someone is experiencing a drug overdose. Free Narcan will also be handed out at the training session. Hey Mavs, are you in need of a professional headshot? So do you need a good professional photo for your LinkedIn or other professional purposes, but you look around and realize you don't really have any? Well, on Wednesday from 12 to 4 p.m., the Accounting Club and Photography Club are collaborating to offer a professional headshot session. If you are interested, please be sure to show up in your best business casual shirt for the photo. However, there will be available clothing from the business closet for anyone who may need professional attire.
Thursday will feature Killing the Words, Language and Violence from 1930s Europe to the Present. The program, which starts at 12:30 and goes until 2 p.m. in L139, offers an opportunity for reflection, education, and dialogue across campus. The program features historian Thomas Pegalo Kaplan, who specializes in history of violence, language, and culture in Central Europe. The session will explore how ideologies of hate had taken root in the past, the consequences they brought, and how we can learn from them today. The Anthropology Club will be hosting a trivia night on Thursday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Houston 105. Join the Anthropology Club board as they challenge CMU professors and club members to a battle of wits. If you have a bunch of random knowledge stored in your brain, then this is the event for you. Go head-to-head with your fellow CMU professors like the professor of biology, Dr. Stefan Stern. On Thursday, join the Engineering Department Peer Mentors Program and all of the Confluence Clubs for an engineering and Confluence barbecue in the fellowship field from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Enjoy some delicious hamburgers and hot dogs with lots of fun yard games and even a raffle. If you're hungry for even more barbecue, then be sure to head over to the plaza for Rodeo Roundup. The free event kicks off the Stampede at 5 p.m., where you can watch the Steer Stroll, where the rodeo team drives a herd of cattle across campus. In addition to the wild entertainment, get ready for Maverick Meetup, a barbecue competition where President John Marshall himself will participate in a smoked meat contest. Good food and fun entertainment. What more could you ask for on a Thursday evening?
On Friday, the Sustainability Council will be hosting a clothing donation drop-off. Do you have some older clothes that you've outgrown? Or maybe that one shirt that you got that you thought you were going to wear but hasn't been touched? Then look to donate those old unwanted or unused clothing items from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Delta Field. All donations will be used for the Earth Week thrift event taking place on April 24th. On Friday, Gamma Phi Beta will be ending the week off with a wellness meditation and goals night. From 5:30 to 7 p.m. in Dominguez 111, practice mindfulness and ease the stress away with meditation. In addition, plan out your goals and ensure that you can be the best you that you can be. Friday and Saturday will start Maverick Stampede Rodeo, hosted by CMU's very own rodeo team. Numerous national intercollegiate rodeo association teams with over 150 riders will be competing. A ton of people. But the first performance will start at 6 p.m. at the Mesa County Fairgrounds with barrel racing and CMU students that are free to attend with their Mav card. The annual Spring Into Dance will have its first showing this Friday at 7:30 p.m. in the Robinson Theater. It will showcase selected student works that have been developed over the year and allow students to delve deeply into the creative process and collaborative work of dance production. If you would like to support your fellow Mavs, then be sure to attend this showcase. If you miss Friday, then do not worry, as there will be two other shows on Saturday at 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m.
On Saturday, after hooves have been flying and hoots have been hollering at the Maverick Stampede Rodeo, don't rush out of the arena once the rodeo is concluded, as there is an extra surprise coming for you. Following the rodeo event, there will be a concert at the CW Arena at Mesa County Fairgrounds featuring Chris Peterson. Admission is free with a Saturday rodeo ticket and Mav card, or it will be $10 at the door. The concert will start at 8 p.m. and concessions and beer will be sold on site. Brianna, did you cover a sport on the update?
Okay, well, I would say that rodeo is more of a competitive equestrian event that tests the skills and speed of cowboys and cowgirls that involves horses and other livestock.
But it's still considered a sporting event.
Okay, yes, I suppose it's still considered a sporting event, but to be fair, there is a concert taking place immediately afterwards, and a concert is not a sport. I'm just trying to give any justification to prevent Grace from holding this over me that post-game is superior. Yes, this feud of ours is still going on.
Do you think that'll ever be successful? I am your lovely co-host, Jordan.
Probably not, but hey, one can hope. And I am your host, Brianna Sinclair. Until next week, keep it classy, Grand Junction.
And stay updated.